all I see is dark circles for eyes. Like, seriously,
I have dark circles.
I have like 2. Like, it's just dark. Really need better lighting. Alright, pin tag. So, I get my little notebook out here. As you can see from the title, this is called the Halloween Disney Pin Tag, Witches and Monsters and Pumpkins, Oh My. And I was tagged by Daniel and Zach at WDW Aristocrafts. I will link them down below.
I wasn't.
No, he wasn't tagged, but he had so much fun in the last tag, which has been a while.
And I have so many pins.
Yeah, that was fun. That I was like, hey, you want to do this tag with me? And he agreed. He had to stretch a little bit on some of them because he doesn't have nearly as many pins as I do. I think I got mine and like within 10 minutes I had all mine together, which was like great. But anyway.
Mine was less because I had...
No, it took longer.
I only had 10 pins to choose from. It was just a matter of organizing them.
Alright, so there are 10 categories. And we're just going to go ahead and get right to it. So first one is a witch. Well, I'm going to start because this was just so darn easy. I don't have 3 witches. I don't have 1 witch. I have 3. Did I start off with I don't have 3 witches? Well, I guess you can guess from that. But I have my Hocus Pocus pin from the Halloween party last year at Walt Disney World. And so there, 3 witches, not just 1.
I'm going to try something different. I'm going to use the pass holder coasters that we got on our last trip.
As the background?
As the background. I mean, they needed to see what they were rather than just blank background. So my witch...
is a warlock, sort of.
Is... How do we do this? Is Statler...
Here. You got it.
From
there we go.
The Muppets. That's about as witchy and evil a creature as I could come up with.
See, just stretching just a little bit. Oh my gosh. We really shouldn't do this at night. That's why there's like no lighting, but that's really our only opportunity because Anyway. All right, so tell them what number 2 is.
A monster.
Monster. Go ahead with your monster.
My monster is grumpy because as we all, and it is a fuzzy grumpy. Why isn't grumpy in focus?
Because your face is still in the way.
Do I have to get closer?
There you go.
Okay, mine is grumpy because before Grumpy has his coffee in the morning, he's a monster.
And unfortunately, I really wanted to stray from this because I know most people are going to pick one of these 2 guys. But I just had to go with both of them. And I have Mike and Sully on this 2018 latte pen. So I actually have 2 monsters. I had 3 witches, 2 monsters. Let's see what's next.
Next is a pumpkin. So I've got 2 pins. Because apparently that's an okay thing.
No, that's not a pumpkin, that's an acorn.
But it is my pin. It's some sort of thing that grows outside on a pin of mine. But no, it doesn't quite do the pumpkin thing.
No, he had to borrow the pumpkin one from me.
See, yeah. So the one on like the finger that I can't move because they'd fall is the real one.
And I'm going back. I have 5 pumpkins. I have an orange bird and 5 pumpkins. So this is a slider pin, again, from the 2018 Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. All right.
Followed by the Creepy Crawly. And as creepy and crawly as Tom gets is a frog.
Because they're so creepy and crawly.
Yeah, people wig out with frogs, but, you know, hey, I happen to like them.
All right, I have this one nailed.
Okay.
Creepy Crawly, the serpent. Oh, that glares. The serpent from the clock on the Haunted Mansion attraction. See the little serpent tail there? Yep. I won on that one.
One of us obviously spends a little bit more on pins than the other.
Actually, that one was a gift. If you did not see that, I'll link it up above. I received that. Oh, never mind. That one wasn't in that swap box. That one I actually did buy. I was getting confused with another one.
Yeah, a few of mine were gifts, actually,
Yeah.
which were wonderful. So.
All right, number 5, a treat.
All right. Down on the bottom of this pin, there is some candy in the bowl.
By the way, it is a spinner pin. But yeah, the candy's down there.
Yes, she knows all those technical terms.
And I'm going with the same theme. Again, last year's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And we have Minnie and all of her cupcakes. So definitely an awesome Disney treat. Cupcakes.
Oh.
All right, next we have a Disney Trickster.
Well, thankfully, since 90% of my pins have Chip and Dale on them,
Yeah.
that was pretty easy.
That was very easy.
So here we got...
You got it. Chip and Dale with Pluto. Pluto's looking a little...
messing with them a little
Yeah,
bit. So.
he's a little annoyed at Chip and Dale. Their little tricks there. I would have went Chip and Dale for Tricksters, but I knew that he would end up doing
You'll be about
that.
shipped out here in a couple of minutes.
I knew that he would, so I am going to go with the Genie, the Master of Tricks, the Genie. And what? This is a soda fountain pen. Yep, this is a soda fountain pen, by the way. All right.
He doesn't really do tricks. He does wishes.
But he's a trickster. He's full of, he's like a he grants the wishes in a mischievous way. So I think of him as a trickster.
Don't you hate it when people stretch these things, interpretations a little bit?
So the next up is a Disney character in disguised costume or dressed as another character.
Gee, guess what character I have that's dressed up? Oh!
Chip and Dale!
It's chipmunks dressed up as astronauts, which is very, very cool.
Yeah. That one was a gift.
I thought so, yes.
From me. Yes. Alright. Oh my, I think mine got out of order. Shucks. Mine did get out of order. Wait a minute. Yes, it did. Okay, so mine... Chip and Dale! So Chip and Dale are dressed as a ghost and a devil, right? Yeah, I think that's a devil.
Don't ask me, she made me take my glasses off.
This is a DVC pen. It does open up and there is a little Pluto there. And not Pluto, Donald. And he is also dressed up, maybe as a vampire. I really can't tell because no magnifying glass with me right now. So 3 characters in costume.
And in fine Disney spirit, the next pin is Death.
Death.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you that this was, pin tag was created by the Singer Family Adventures.
Okay, and so I have, come on Mickey, there we go. We have a very creepy looking Mickey here, so that's as close as I could get. I'm into happy pins.
So I did a little bit better than he did on Death, and I went with Hades. What do you think about that?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Hades, and we even have a skull and bones there on the handle of this cup. Again, from the 2018 Latte series. Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay, work with me on this one. Mythic Creature.
You really
All right.
open mind,
All
really.
the creatures you've seen that I've had so far, frogs, chipmunks, those aren't particularly mythic. But when you make a science implement animated.
Your thumb's in the way.
Oh, that's because I have a hand.
Beaker!
Beaker!
So, yeah, he's just saying it's just a made-up creature.
Yeah, because that's not... Obviously, all these other ones are true creatures, and this one is made up.
Okay, some might argue with me on this one, because to some people, this creature exists. Yeah. The Yeti! What do you think? Is that a good one? A good one?
I like that. I like that.
So we have the Magic of Honor badge series from this year. So far I've got all the months. Hopefully I will be able to complete the set. So my Mythic Creature is the Yeti.
And my list went blank, but I'm pretty sure it was Night.
Yes, the very last one is Night.
And I've got a shot of Space Mountain that looks like it's got a moon, so it must be Nighttime Space Mountain.
And mine is a little more forward than that. It even has the word night on it, and the backer card has fireworks and the moon. So it is a Lady and the Tramp pin trading knights pin, and they're actually under the moon. Oh, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right. So this pin is brought to you by my friend Cherie. We actually did a pin trade, and she was able to grab that pin for me. Okay,
I
there
think
you
some
have
of mine are from Cherie too.
No, not any of these.
Not any of
you
those?
do have some pins from Cherie, but none of those came
really?
from her.
Sorry, Cherie. I get confused. I have so many pins. Like 12.
All right, what'd you think? You ready for another pin tag?
Well, you didn't actually tell me it was a pin tag. It was like you just sent me a list and said you want to do this with me. And I said, sure, but I have absolutely no idea what it was.
Yeah, at that point I just sent him a text, and you were half asleep anyway. But
True.
I eventually explained it. Well, this chair sure is a lot more comfortable with just one butt in it. So now I would like to tag a few people. Let's see. So we're going to go with Melissa at Pixie Dust and Peaches. And I know you guys think, oh, Karen and Mitzi are next. But nope, I'm not going to tag my other two Disney Diva sisters, because it gives, like, Melissa the opportunity to tag one of them instead of me just being greedy and snatching all three of them as my tag. I'm going to tag Taryn at Twinkle Bell Taryn and Beth at Beth Lung. So I will put a link to all three of their channels down below. So you can check out and see when they upload their video. Hopefully it will be really soon. Hopefully they have time to do that, fit that in on their schedule. Upcoming on the Mouse Diva channel, I am getting ready very soon to start our 6-night September 2019 trip. I know a lot of people are going, whoa, wait a minute. You finished with your July vlogs, but what happened to your solo trip in August? Well, I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to go ahead and put up the September one because it's more, you know, the Halloween decorations had just came out. Just more into the theme of Halloween and fall, I guess. So I'm going to start with those. We had stayed at Wilderness Lodge and Animal Kingdom Lodge. So we're going to go ahead and start with those vlogs very soon. And then I'll get back to the August pin event vlogs, get that to y'all. So make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss anything. Hit that bell notification button, and I will see you at the parks.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I've been all around the world. Every city, every place.